Hello and welcome to Business 360. I'm Arundhati Ramnan and here are the top headlines that we're tracking for you this evening. Stock markets end in the red after a range-bound session. Sensex loses nearly 200 points. Banks and mid-caps also take a hit. Rupee weakens marginally against the dollar. Asian Paints misses estimates in the third quarter. Management says extended monsoon affected sales in the festive season. Volume growth remains flat even as margins beat estimates. The union government proposes big changes to the insolvency law that could spell relief for real estate developers with stressed projects. It has proposed that it would be the adjudicatory authority's responsibility to complete the process of ascertaining default and ruling on the admission of insolvency process within the mandated 14-day timeline. Infosys is on the prowl. CEO Salil Parekh says valuations have become more reasonable and the company is actively scouting for acquisitions, adds that the deal pipeline is stronger than it was 12 months ago and expects to continue the good run in Europe. That's an exclusive. The Reserve Bank of India has big plans for its proposed digital currency. It is targeting getting the interbank call money market to be traded via CBDCs. Banking sources also tell us that the central bank is considering allowing digital currencies to be used for transactions even without being linked to a bank account. Payments and financial services unicorn PhonePe raises $350 million from General Atlantic. The company is now valued at $12 billion, higher than Swiggy, Polygon, Oyo, Dream11, Razorpay and Ola. Top pharma companies approach Bombay High Court, seek clarity on treatment of free samples and gifts under GST. Pharma companies are of the view that free samples and gifts are input costs and hence should be entitled to input tax credit. The sports ministry steps in as wrestlers protest against federation chief and several coaches over allegations of sexual harassment enter the second day. The Wrestling Federation has called for an emergency annual general meeting of the Sunday. Federation chief Brij Bhushan Singh has denied the charges.
I am human. Politicians are human. We give all that we can for as long as we can, and then it's time. And for me, it's time.
New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern announces that she is resigning 6 years after she took office as then the world's youngest female head of government. She says she no longer had enough in the tank to do the job. Well, the top story, Hindustan Unilever has reported its third quarter